About the dean. What was the reason for having grade level deans?
One of the reasons was that we wanted better communication between students and administration, so that we could hear all of the concerns and all of the likes and dislikes of the students. And with a grade level dean, that becomes easier. It used to be where I would be the one that would get all of the information from all 4 grades, and it becomes difficult, it becomes an overload quite a bit. So what we now have is at each level we have a dean who can look through the information, and then we can meet and talk about the most pertinent decisions that have to be made.
And so what was the process of becoming the dean for the sophomores?
The process was pretty much expressing interest. Once Mr. Belk gave us the information, said that there would be openings, we had to apply in writing and meet with him individually to express our interest in the position, why we feel that we would be appropriate for the particular position, and then Mr. Billerman, Mr. Belk, and Dr. Perry met and went through the applications.
Okay,
what is your role as a dean?
The primary role is support, to support parents and students as well as the advisors in what they do, what students do, and being students and parents being responsive to the school and helping their students, their kids succeed. And then the big responsibility for me with the advisors is to make the implementation of the advisory program as smooth and streamlined as possible.
Okay, was it tough to give up your advisory?
Yes, absolutely. I really enjoyed the kids that I had last year, but I'm very fortunate that Mrs. Colby has taken over, and she's doing a really good job. I'm very impressed.
Do you have any certain plans that you want to do for the seniors this year?
I would love to say yes. I'm kind of taking this one day at a time and trying to figure out, defining my role in my own head. My personal goals for this would be, I would love to be able to know every single senior and have had interaction with every single senior in some regard between now and June.
Alright. Last question. Are you happy with your grade level, or would you rather have a different grade?
No, the junior one is the one I requested. It makes the most sense with what I teach. I've worked with juniors more often than any others. I guess second would have been freshmen. I've worked with them a lot, and I love freshmen. They're the best. But except for juniors, they're the best too. But Mr. Kielty makes a lot more sense there, and I think everybody's where they need to be. Juniors is what I wanted, and juniors is what I got.
Alright, thank you.